let's move on. Question number 3 is coming from, here we are, an anonymous conveyancer. All right, well, whoever you are, thank you for your question. It says, we've received an email from yourselves regarding joining your platform. Can you tell me how this would work for us? We are a London-based conveyancing firm and rely mostly on referrals and word of mouth from past clients. How can we use WiggyWam in terms of marketing and lead generation, as you said in the email? Is it suitable for us? Okay, well, that's a great question, and allows me to do a bit of a shameless plug, if you like, for WiggyWam and what we can do. But there's a couple of options here, just I want to run past you. It depends on what you are looking for to get involved with WiggyWam. Now, if you just want to advertise your business, it's dead straightforward. You can just go onto our website, wiggywam.co.uk. You'll see a Join Now button. You can click on that Join Now button. It'll take you through to another option. You just click on Superstar Solicitor and it'll tell you everything you need to do to join and get on board with our site. And if you want to advertise your business and start to build or start to use some of the amazing tools that we built into WiggyWam to really help you with your business, such as promoting yourself on social media and getting yourself out there in terms of building your customer nurturing journey to really help your clients get the very best service from you as possible. Okay, that's the first option. A second option would be if you are looking to increase your fees and deliver customer excellence, which I think a lot of conveyancing firms are doing right now. They're looking for a different way of doing things because they're pretty fed up with, shall we say, getting involved in this whole back and forth battle with other estate agents and solicitors, where they're tied into this sort of 22, 26 week exchange of contracts, and it's doing their head in, and they've just had enough, and they're charging ridiculously low conveyancing rates to be part of it. If you're interested in a better model, which is more geared towards you guys earning more for each conveyancing transaction, and you're able to meet our service standards, which is not completely onerous, I'll be honest with you, it's very straightforward, but it just requires commitment, then if you're happy to have that conversation, then I'll show you a different way on how to do this, where you could earn 2 to 3 times more, but you're delivering a very high level of customer service. Does that make sense? So I'd be happy to have a very informal interview with you, just sort of tell you what it is that we expect, where we want to position you with clients that are coming through WiggyWam, and then how we can sort of help you have less stress, because it is a less stressful process, because actually, instead of having 3 or 4 cases on the go at any one time, you've only got 1, because your profit margins are significantly more. And I'm just being completely transparent with you here. That's the best way to do it, because why wouldn't you charge 1,500 quid for a job when you can achieve that, and you can deliver it in a way that the customer expects, and you can have greater job satisfaction and less stress, and 4 times less phone calls, and 4 times less hassles of dealing with other files than you would if you were charging, say, 500 quid for a conveyance, and all the headaches and hassles that go with that, with the expectation from the client. To me, it's a complete no-brainer, but that's just me. That's the way I see things, and unfortunately, the market seems to disagree with me from some of the comments that I'm seeing on social media and other platforms, where there seems to be a, how do I put this politely, an argument for preserving the status quo, which makes no sense to me, because it doesn't deliver excellence to the ultimate client who is paying everybody's wages at the end of the day. Okay, and I think that's the biggest thing that's overlooked, is this need to serve the client at the highest possible level. And if you can do that with our guidance and our help and support, we'd be more than happy to help you. And we'll also we've also got some really cool stuff up our sleeve that I say I'm holding back on announcing, because I shouldn't have been in Indy for an extra week, and there's a lot more stuff that we've got going on when I get back to the office and at home, and then I can start to unveil a lot more of what we're actually got going on in the background. But it's really exciting. I'm going to encourage you to get on board nice and early on in the process, because you'll get maximum benefit from it, rather than waiting like a lot of other people do. They don't get in early enough, and then they complain, why does everybody else get the other opportunities and the better opportunities, even though they procrastinated and didn't get involved early enough? Do you know what I mean? Because they had the same opportunity, but they chose not to take action. And that's the biggest thing. So if you're interested in that, if you're a heavy hitter, you want to perform well, you want to deliver excellence, you want to earn more money, you want to be recognized for delivering a quality conveyancing job, then get in contact with us, and I'm more than happy to have that initial conversation. I've got a couple of calls lined up for Monday, Tuesday next week already with people in the same boat as you, so I'd be happy to have that conversation and yeah, just see where it takes us. And if it's not something you want to be part of, if you don't want to earn more money, if you like the stress and the hard work and multiple phone calls a day, if you like taking on low budget conveyancing work, feel free to do that. You know, I'm not going to take that away from you, but I'd just like you to be open to an opportunity of something different and something better. Okay. So whoever you are, I hope that's answered your question. And thanks for tuning on, and look forward to hearing from you very soon. Okay. So that's the end of today's webinar, guys. Thank you so much indeed for tuning in. I'm sorry, it's it's coming up for what I think it's like gone midnight now, half 12 at night or something. And as I say, we're due to travel tomorrow, so need to go and get some rest in. But thank you so much for being here, for tuning in. If you got value from anything that we've explored here today, guys, any of the questions that we've outlined, please do share this on social media with your friends and family, and do invite them to submit questions or tune into future episodes of Get Your Property Questions Answered webinars and podcasts. We'd love to have them come and join us and to submit their questions and get some support in their journey. Feel free to also go to our website, which is WiggyWam.co.uk, and have an explore on there, because we've built in a number of really cool resources for people that are looking to move house, or for businesses that are looking to grow in the current uncertain economic times. There's something amazing that we've got planned, which is coming out very, very soon. I'm so excited about it. I'm really struggling to keep my mouth shut about it, but it'll have to wait because we've, it's not quite ready to be unveiled at this moment in time, but do please keep in contact and in tune with us. If you like the idea of making money from helping other people and putting valuable products and services out into the marketplace, then we'd love to hear from you as well, because we can do some amazing things together. So thanks again for tuning in. Any questions or comments or feedback that you'd like to send through to us, you can send that through to happytohelp@wiggywam.co.uk. That's happytohelp@wiggywam.co.uk. You can also submit questions, comments, feedback on our website, which is wiggywam.co.uk, and also on Twitter. Our Twitter handle is wiggywam_UK. All right, you guys, thanks so much indeed again, and look forward to seeing you on another webinar in the not too distant future. All right, you take care. Thanks. Bye.